welcome. Yeah, cause we live, man. You gotta let the people know that we here. We here. The tickety talk. Shout out to all the tickety talk people.
Little bloopers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, man.
You gotta show off the fresh J's.
Nobody, dying in the frame, bro.
You do it so
dying in the
petty,
frame, big dog.
Clean though.
Anyway, welcome to another episode of Under Center Podcast. I am your host with the most, the franchisee. Wait, I was bragging the other day, right? Wait, I made the all-decade team in 2 decades? And this decade ain't over yet? But it's a beast, boy. But anyway, yeah. I am the franchisee. There you go. Let's wait for it.
And this your boy LT.
This your boy LT.
And I'm Matrix.
Today we have a champ, a finals MVP. LT, not LT. LT, you ever been finals MVP?
Never.
LT, you ever been to the fight?
Oh, wow. Tricks with finals MVP.
My bad.
I never been finals MVP either.
I know when it either, but
But we have Billy that.
Billy Badass.
Billy Bada. Woo. I hear you. I will get rough up when you leave here. But you is the body. But, man, first off, thank everybody for tuning in, supporting. Want to shout out all of y'all, but really appreciate y'all who tune on Tickety Talk, on YouTube, on all streaming platforms all over. We appreciate y'all, man. With y'all support, we was able to hit 30,000. Man, let's hit 130,000. Let's go, man. This is a Bahamian thing. We supporting everybody, and we want y'all to support us. Continue to support us. So,
appreciate
first
it,
off,
man. Appreciate it.
We got to shout out the Grand Bahama Flag Football League. They just had their semifinals, and you had the Rock Boys. The Rock Boys defeated the Knights with a score of 21-18. I think the Rock Boys was the number 1 seed, correct?
Yeah, they were.
Did they go undefeated this season? Or you weren't sure?
I think they did.
Okay.
From what I know, I think.
Yeah, because I know they beat 3 links twice.
Yeah. So
they
they
probably
been
been. But I'm surprised the Knights actually only lost by 3 points, 21-18. That was a hell of a game.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a game.
Any given Sunday.
Then you had the 3 links Bad Boys. They defeated the Titans with a score of 20-6. Shout out to the 3 links Bad Boys.
That was a little scary in the first half, and that get ugly real quick.
But it was close.
It was 6-0.
Titans.
Bad Boys, yeah.
Oh,
Bad
wow.
Boys down. So got ugly real quick.
LJ was quarterbacking.
Yeah.
How much interceptions he threw?
And we run a lot.
Okay. And then on the female side, you had the Elites took on the 14K, 7-0. Then you had the Tritons. They defeated the 11-11, 7-6. So in the championship game will be played this coming Sunday in Freeport Grand Bahama. You will have the 3 links Bad Boys playing the defending champs, the Rock Boys, Bahama Rock Boys. So
this like freaking every year, those 2 games inside.
That's real, but the past must be 4 years. Them two is battling out, eh?
Yeah, back and forth.
So that's good. I mean, that probably shows how good they are as far as keeping a team together too. Because nowadays everybody chasing a chip, they could pull a run. That's crazy, eh? Every team, let me shut up. Every team abroad going, they never make the championship. How you want to figure back to the Predators next season?
Damn, you ain't lie.
Well, you need to carry that coach still.
Yeah, I hope so.
You ain't lie.
You take that
You play with them already, and you should have that. Wow.
Shout out to Rod, man. But you have the Rock Boys versus the Rock Boys versus the 3 links Bad Boys. That could be in the championship game next week. Then you have the Elites playing the Tritons in the female game next week. I think the National's supposed to be in September, if I'm not mistaken. If they still have it. You got any update on that? Or you sure?
They still saying September.
Okay, so that should
supposed to be over here.
That should be a good one. Hopefully the Predators play good against whoever wins. So we're just looking for a good game. I just looking for a good game.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody. Congrats again to the Wildcats. And we have the MVP of the game, of the Wildcats game here right now. You have Billy Badass. Like
The one and only.
What the boy name from Shazam? And he's Billy. And he's going to say Billy Badass too.
Yeah.
That's where she teethed the name from.
I think I earned that.
Copyright, bro.
You all need to come for her.
I earned
She
that.
teething your thing.
She said she earned that, but
That means good,
she
man.
showed that Sunday.
For sure.
She showed it on Sunday.
So I can start off, man. How you doing so far, Billy? You good?
I'm good.
You comfortable?
I'm
You in
comfortable.
the Lions Den. But you was a hawk, man. You come
I
with
is
your
a
big
hawk?
You
was a Wildcat. I
I
apologize.
stand like that.
No, I definitely.
Oh, say what the what?
I apologize.
Be like that.
I still foolishness, but I mean that. I serious. I mean that.
That's a
I
big
apologize.
mistake, bro.
I apologize.
But I mean, it ain't far from the truth. Just 1 year off.
That wasn't a full season.
So let me get these questions to you, man. So the first question, and first actually, welcome down to Santa. Thanks for accepting the invitation. A lot of people scared of the smoke. We invite Eddie at numerous times. He ain't come
Well,
yet.
he ain't coming over.
I don't even think he allowed no one from Red Dot to come here.
And more. Other people scared of the smoke too.
Yeah. So
Oh,
give us
a lot of people.
yeah. Give us a small introduction of your sports career, man.
Well, I first started flag football 2 years ago.
Mm.
I wasn't really that experienced, but when I get more into it, I got better. And I'm still hoping to get more better, especially as a QB. But I know I'm an all-around player, so you know what to offer me.
I with that.
That's
I
a
with that.
big
Nah.
box.
10 toes down. I with that.
Okay, and saying that, right, you are one of the most versatile players in the league, playing every position except the O-line and D-line. You got to get a little big in here and in here before you can come in the trenches, right? You prefer to play QB or what? What position you prefer to play? And what do you think you're the best at?
To be real, I think I best at wide receiver and safety. But as a QB, I need more lessons, and I ain't care about that. But I sure I can get better over time. Just need more practice.
But you know, QB is one of the hardest positions to play. QB and I think corner.
I think the hardest.
Yeah,
QB?
QB and I think corner are the hardest positions to play, boy. So
You put corn over O-line, over center.
yeah,
Yeah. Boy.
I think it's QB, corner, tackles. Then I'd probably say I'm like an interior lineman, like a center.
Yeah,
That's just me.
yeah, that's cool.
So-
I mean, each his own. I probably see it the other way around.
Yeah, but we agree. The quarterback is our position.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
By
it is,
far.
it is.
By
For
far.
sure, for sure.
Okay,
By far.
so
And
you got
MC
some
learned that
special?
real quick.
Well, MC had run, fucking stop the ball. So
Slow motion.
I know, boy.
So you are one of the most versatile players in the league, right?
Right.
Do you think you are the best all-purpose player in this league right now?
Of
With
course.
only 2 years experience?
I can doubt myself, of course. You know one playing like how I play. You know one is play all them positions like how I play.
Oh, whoa. So you got to change your name.
See, that thing she's really badass.
I didn't
So,
bad.
who else you think is a all-purpose player who like you get close to you, even though he might have more years playing than you? Who else you think like versatile like you?
I would say probably Carly.
Okay,
All right. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Carly.
I never see a quarterback though. So
She
you got
never
one.
Yeah.
quarterback.
Yeah, she never
but
quarterback. I think what receiver and safety.
receiver and safety wise,
Yeah.
yeah.
Linebacker.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
play D-line, too.
D-line.
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean,
She fast as shit too.
Yeah.
Carly
Tight end.
I mean, receiver
you
tight
can't
end.
receive a tight end, same thing. That's why I mentioned that.
She kicked before too, eh? I think I see a kick up.
Man,
I know.
I know, but the first time I
Some
ever
kicks, let me see. It's horrible then.
I think I see a punt
Not-
before
hey,
when
come
she
on.
was.
Hey.
if that's the
Not
case,
too
if that's
much now.
You want me lie? That's
I mean,
That's
the
my
truth
dog.
is the truth, but
I know,
That's my
I
dog.
never
I
saw
got-
it.
I ain't
I
gonna
know.
shine at everything, but something.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
I never see a kick. I mean, so
That was like
yes,
maybe
sir.
like 2-3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I think she was like emergency punter and stuff. But y'all come behind ever see you kick? You scared to kick or you just don't? You never did it before.
I ain't scared to kick. I just never do it before.
So what all sports you played before you started playing flag football? Because obviously you've been playing sports. You too athletic to just been start playing.
Well,
Or you've been jumping on people with no and then.
no man, I was a bad child back then. But,
See? I tell you that.
but I play like basketball, soccer, volleyball, tennis. I run track. I
Okay.
did boxing.
That's why you.
Yeah.
That's
So he's
why.
a fighter too.
That's why she done line me up in here.
So what's your primary sport?
Well, football for now.
No, I mean before football.
Oh, before football, I used to like basketball. It's sort of basketball and soccer. They were my
Okay.
You was a Jordan or LeBron fan. Who's the goat?
Jordan.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah, she got
I
some
agree
sense.
with that.
Yeah, she got some sense.
I agree with that. I agree. With that.
You watch the Jordan game. though.
That's okay. That's why
okay.
I highlights.
Once
it
the
too,
goat,
yeah.
always the goat, eh?
So
So in the semifinals game, you started at quarterback but then got switched to wide receiver and got the only offensive touchdown and actually started the tempo for that game.
Right.
And I think y'all want to score 16-6. And then I think Tavi had a pick six, man. About a pick six
yeah.
later after that. So you provided a spark that got that powerhouse it started. Like, what was your intentions? Like, you was like hyping. You had to tell people. You told Tasha, but give me the ball.
Well, for one, I know I wanted the score. I know our team wanted the score. So, like, everyone basically count on me, give me that motivation so I can do what's best for my team. Make sure they know that they can trust me with the ball.
All right. So you're trying to say they could trust you over everybody else here because everybody else was dropping every damn thing.
I know about all that, but
I mean, everyone have a chance to catch the ball. You probably might don't do it then, but you can catch the ball eventually.
So all them balls that me being the franchise, that Kenya dropped, flicking, Tavi dropped. What'd you say to them when they drop balls?
I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt because all of them could have been touchdown, and I saw like I gotta get them balls. I wasn't dropping no balls. I was concerned because I really didn't want to lose the game.
so which game we talking about again?
This is semifinals against the
Okay,
Advantage.
cool. So you know that's a good part about being a team. Kenya and Tavi led the team in touchdowns throughout the season. That's how we were able to get where we were. So at the end of the day, man, someone else got to pick up the slack when they're having a bad game.
What is man talking like he's a politician? Boy.
It's being real, bro. That's trying to be real, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like,
You weren't listening to these answers?
yeah, we can't forget that. You know what I mean? They got us
They
there.
did their part.
Yeah,
right.
you know what I mean?
So this is another question, right? Like just off the cusp, right? I've seen Tasha in action. She's very intense. But you being like a quarterback, I don't want to say the backup quarterback, but you another quarterback. I don't know the word backup.
Right.
Another quarterback, right? I guess I don't want to say you the future of the team because Tasha said pretty much young, right? I'm not saying she washed up. But yeah, how does your playing style differ from it's playing style as far as with her teammates? Like what word I'm looking for? Like a play style and as far as dealing with the teammates. How does that differ from yours?
Well, for me, when Tasha talks to the team, it's like she talks a little bit rough, whereas it causes confusion. But for me, like I know our players just get frustrated after a while, so you have to take it easy, let them do the job. You just gotta trust them throughout the whole play. So I give Tasha credits because all she wants is best for the team and get the ball where it's supposed to be.
She's a winner, and I guess Tasha, she have experience doing it. So
Right.
Let me see your phone though. I think she reading something off your phone. These answers too good. I can't put a no corner on nothing.
Yeah, I'll be great for once.
You are great, bud.
These answers are great.
So, okay, another question. In the championship game against the pennant winning Hawks, I had to put it out there. You were clutch again, ensuring the shuttle with 2 big INTs and winning game MVP, right?
Right.
How sweet was that to seal it against your former team? Like, shut them out.
I mean, my former team, they never really like put me on the field as a talent player because I feel as though they were scared to put me on the team. But I know for sure I want to keep your balls. I had to get at least 1 or 2 of them, and that's what I did.
You know they was coming. Them ducks she was throwing up. I think Haji could have catched them.
I mean, it was not.
Why Haji never had to play no position where he catch the ball?
Exactly.
Hey.
Haji better go catch a snap.
Why Haji?
Because that's his friend.
The
They
read was
they
not.
fire
Okay,
him in the shower.
I got you. My bad.
So,
Wow.
okay, speaking of your former team, you left them after only 1 season. What went wrong?
It wasn't 1 season. It was like 3 games. What wrong?
keeps
What
saying
went
that,
wrong is, well, for one, they never look at me to say they put their trust inside me to put me on the field enough. So I wasn't really on the field as much as I usually be. And I didn't like that because I could have showed them way better than the other rest of their teammates could have. Because most of their teammates don't make sense, to be real.
Whoa. So it wasn't more of talent, it was more favoritism.
Right.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you should be able to see that. You see who's the quarterback.
Yeah, I know. They
Wow.
have like a little sister gearing on or what's not. But,
Don't
like,
wow,
to be
because
real,
if anybody else you would say something, comment. Or you scared to get blocked?
I just
blocked
get
again.
unblocked.
Just get unblocked.
Like, let's be real.
So, So we had one of your former coaches, Peter Imram, aka Haji, aka I can say that. He made claims that originally he was let go and fired in the shower because he tried to start you at quarterback, and that pissed the hierarchy or the top brass of the team off. You know anything about that?
Yeah, I do. He tried to convince me of playing quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. I did not have much practice as a QB, so the experience just to go in the game, I wasn't really messing with it. But at the same time, I wanted to play QB because I know Keisha wasn't really, our mind wasn't really there when we had start practice and at games because the ball was getting thrown all about. And I saw I could have done a better job. I ain't gonna care. I saw I could have done a better job, especially as a running QB.
I'm healthy. Like, frick, bro.
Normally,
Like,
Anthony's
hey,
been
it's
digging
anyway,
and digging
nah,
and
what's
digging.
scared out you, bro?
Dog scared to get blocked again.
I mean, what happened? Say something. You comment, you know.
Keep it PG, okay?
So let me ask this, right? Haji, like, was you ever, hold on, first off, was that did that decision with them letting Haji go, did that influence you leaving to go to another team? And if so, how come you won't follow Haji to what them people name? The Stingrays. Him and what the guy named? The coach? Ryan.
I mean, to be real, as a coach, I don't really see them cut on the coaching level. But the way he talked to me and tell me the things I needed to be done or be trained as for to be a good QB, I was listening to him because he was making kind of sense. But I isn't gonna join no team with them. Like,
Boy.
I seriously, I want join a team and help coach so I could beat you up.
who you beating exactly?
What team you can coach?
I got go
Hawks?
and help the Stingrays. No, I
Hawks?
can't.
You want to help the
Me and
Stingrays?
the Hawks and coaches.
You can.
That's a battle.
You can.
Fargo's your
you can-
boy.
You can combine 3 other teams, and that won't happen.
Only coach in that team I like is Flickin. Jay is my dog. Deacon is my dog. And Travis is my dog. The other niggas could suck my.
Watch what you say now, because they might enjoy that.
Yeah, that's why I finish it.
Yeah, they might enjoy that.
Yeah, so niggas want to smoke. Off script. The same I talk on this shit, I talk in real life. So if you about the life, run up on me then.
Don't mind them dudes, man.
Don't mind the same, but-
From you see a dude get more head in his girl, and you know something wrong. Let's leave it
Well,
at
like
that.
say-
What you
all I-
say?
He get more head in his girl, bro, and he have the side shave.
But all I saying is, don't be those be sending subliminal shots and thing that's cool. Send a message, true people to get to me. You want my number? Numerous people on the team want my number, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I apologize.
Boy, fuck your apology.
No man, I just
Let's
saying,
go, yo.
I don't mean that dumb shit.
Pick up where you left off.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry about that, Billy. So okay, so no, what I was saying is, I want beat Goliath. I want beat Goliath. I feel like the Wildcats
Champions.
is Goliath.
But that was the Eagles. What are you talking about?
Eagles.
You mean the Eagles last year?
You was there last year, but the Eagles.
Yeah, but the Eagles had the default. You see who they coach with?
Ooh. It wasn't about the coach. They still are Wildcats players.
No, but you said it was their coach.
Ooh.
Nobody said it was their coach. And
Get
they
up!
still barely win.
Stand up.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway.
God, don't flick it. God, they losing
Get
games last year? No way. They ain't losing games last year, did they?
Huh?
They lose games last
Avengers,
year. They lose
Avengers
games
beat
last
them.
year.
Yeah.
Avengers beat them last
They only
year.
lose one last year, I
Yeah.
think.
They got beat last year.
Yeah, they lose one.
So we always criticize your head coach on the fact that the team is, like me and Auntie like to say, it's stacked, right? Do you agree with this statement? 2 parts now. Do you agree with this statement? And the second, how were you able to stand on a roster with so much talented women? Because y'all, in my opinion, me and LT opinion, y'all stacked, dog.
Well, our team is full of superstars, players.
Okay.
I'm gonna admit that.
Mm-hmm.
I start on a team with them because I want myself. You know,
Cool.
I earned that position. I did as best as I can. But then my coach helped me. He pushed me through what was not.
Hey, the season over, you don't got to be lotion this boy.
I
I'ma
lotion
think
I
she
speak in the
lotioning?
truth.
You listen to her as she speak, bro.
I speak
Listen,
in
the whole
truth.
show. Listen.
I see you texting her telling answer this.
It was him all the time.
All the time.
No, I speaking from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, a little off the topic now. Give me the top 5 players on your team right now.
The top
Exclude
5
you.
players.
No. Top 5 in the league. We ain't gonna do
No
that.
man, a team.
No, we ain't
No,
gonna do
no,
that.
wait. Make it different for real. Give
No,
us
we
a
ain't gonna
top
do that.
5 of your team, then give us top 5 overall.
I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't answer.
Top 5
Top
of your
5
team
of
first.
my team?
Yeah.
If you don't want, you can.
I would say Kenya, Tavi,
No particular.
Okay.
Donnie,
All right.
Shea,
All right.
and I can't really say the last player.
No, you got to count one more.
She don't have to.
That's only 4. We
She
count.
don't have to.
Okay, we'll add her as the fit then. Just to leave it like that.
Okay.
Now give me 5 overall. 2 from your team if you choose.
Okay.
Why y'all keep putting
So,
stipulations?
listen, man,
Top
stop.
5 in the league. You know stipulations. She
But
want
no,
them
see,
5
I don't want to
from
say
the
you
5.
just
She would
want-
say 5 again from a team if
You
that's
know,
the case.
so
You just
that's
want
what it is.
2
Yeah.
from my team.
Yeah, if
If you
any
want
from your
them 5 from
team,
your
give
team,
me
5
top
from your
5.
team.
Overall.
Overall, if the 5 from your team, from
I'm
your
saying the
team.
league now.
The best in the league right now
Yes.
is Kali,
Uh-huh.
Donnie,
All right.
Kenya, Shea, and KD.
Khadija.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Khadija.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad.
What you laugh for?
It mix, but
Because-
not bad.
Like my favorite play is Danny, and so
Yeah, Donnie can get the ball. But
no, I laugh because I thought she'd have been there. That's all. That's your list. I haven't bash you on that.
So you mad because she ain't pick Donnie?
I did pick Donnie.
I know, but he can't like you won't pick her.
She ain't picking the top 5 league. That's all I said.
So who's your top 5?
Ain't about me right now.
No, who was your top 5? I want to
In
hear
this
it.
league, no particular order. I would say Carly, Danny, Simone.
Whoa.
Whoa, what y'all
Whoa.
doing?
No,
What
you
was this
dang
now?
on
Oh,
wrong.
that's-
You
Simone
gone
balling
wrong.
Simone
Whoa,
balling.
you
Simone
wildin'.
balling, but
But
she
he
ain't on
said
the
his
level
top
of
five.
the
No,
top
she-
5.
yeah,
I
she-
see.
I would say
Well, go ahead.
She
Mamba.
play multiple
Uh-huh.
position.
Right.
Carly, Danny, Simone, Mamba. Fuck, I try to think. One more.
One more, because from you try fit. Go ahead, though.
That's my
Yeah,
And
go
I
ahead.
would say
know.
I would say all around Billy up there now. Like Billy gave her respect. This playoffs, she gave her respect.
So only in the playoff.
Who's your top 5, bro?
I didn't really
Who's your
know her
top 5?
until
Hey, big dog.
I started coming around the Wildcats this season. That's what I'm trying to say.
Go ahead.
Okay. Kali, number 1.
This in order?
Kali is my favorite player.
Right.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
hide
You want
that.
from 1 to 5, or you just
And I
naming
just
5?
saying.
Okay.
But
Kali's
Kali,
number 1 for sure. The
but
rest
for
ain't
sure,
order.
Kali's number
Okay.
1. My favorite player this year. That could change. But this year, Kali's my favorite player.
Okay, how many times you can say that, bro?
Like,
Like,
that
shit,
could
bro, like
change.
6 times.
Keisha better be
We
a bitch.
get
She
it,
does
Kali.
that block.
Who else?
Danny also.
Okay.
What's she name? Shea?
Right. Okay.
Shea.
She's a good
She balling.
defense player.
She great boy. Who else? The little slim girl, Brooke, from the Hawks, who plays safety.
That's not even a position for
But
real.
she balling at that
Go ahead,
position.
go ahead. Keep going.
I watch at defense. She balling at that position.
Which position? And I
Safety.
catch the ball on her?
That's okay.
Go ahead, lover. That's what, 4?
I do defense
That's
stats.
4, that's 4, that's 4.
Well,
That's 4. Go ahead.
Look who have all the interceptions.
Hey, let's go,
She
man.
only, she only got like 5 this season at least.
More than that.
She only got like 5. She had 2 in one game and then she
One
had
game,
like
that's
another game.
it.
All right then. Let me
She had like
continue.
5 overall.
Who
Yeah,
else?
go ahead.
But then who she getting these interceptions against?
Man, y'all don't pull this down, man.
She getting them against Shea. Yeah, Shea.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Who else? Who else? Who else? Not you, Keisha. Hold on.
Blocks.
Who else?
Top 60.
Facts.
But y'all,
The
y'all
NFL
cool,
top 100.
Y'all cool. I don't even know who else.
Bro.
Man, come on, man. Flick the
Hold on,
show's
wait,
only
wait,
hour
wait,
and
wait.
a
Again,
half.
wait, like,
I know, but
spend like
I know the
5
I know the
yeah,
next
let's see it
person.
making sense. That's
Yeah,
why.
I mean, probably so. I just going off from what I see, what I like. When I watch them, they be like, "Wow, That's what I was
What
getting
about Colombiana?
she ain't ready yet, but she good. She ain't there
I
yet.
think she on a dead team. That's why she ain't really getting the notoriety.
She's pretty good, but she ain't there yet.
Well, you only as good as your last season.
So you give me your top 5.
You ain't give me your 5 yet, but I go.
Go ahead.
I get Billy, Donnie, Mamba, KD, Shea. Overall, the best player in the league. Same young lady right here.
Yeah.
I telling you. Reason why I said this, we could argue that Kylie is a good receiver. We could argue that Kylie is a good safety. She's a good safety. She's a good receiver. She also is a good quarterback. Name a better quarterback.
Keisha.
A running
No, but
quarterback,
I'm
receiving
like
quarterback.
real
Keisha,
talk.
boy.
We talk.
Sharp there, boy.
Like being real,
Keisha's
like
my vote, bro.
being real. Don't care, huh? Who?
Keisha's my vote, boy.
I would
Yeah, I
pick
know.
Shea over Keisha.
Like
Loose.
Fall into this trap. Listen to me.
What trap?
Don't
Hey.
fall in the
You're
trap.
speaking my honesty, right?
Wait, don't fall in the
Speaking
trap.
my honesty.
Right, you straight now.
that,
Shea
like
could run and all.
Uh-huh.
You see
And
what I'm
could catch,
saying?
boy.
And could
Yeah.
catch.
So you saying if Shea come on the Hawks, she'd play better than Keisha?
man.
I believe. Well,
The
Keisha know what team's better than Shea do.
Uh-huh.
So there's a better connection there.
off
So I
season,
can't really say
off season practice.
Shea.
Oh,
We record that way.
I just remember when the Aces that they able to cook a so-so. They tax you for a ticket the other day.
Yeah.
So when they have it, they gotta let y'all know. But let's support. They gotta support Shea.
I support all
Shea
of
try
them.
to go. She try to get some NIL money so she can pay some people to come help her.
I don't mind supporting them, man.
Yeah, but I can support them.
I mean, they always doing something.
Hit me up.
Though, so,
I got some ticket off of y'all.
I can send you his number. I can send it to you.
Don't give her my number.
We put it on the ad then.
Don't give her my number.
Put it on the ad then. Show.
Fine,
Yeah,
fine.
I don't even have your number, boy.
That's good. I have you block anyhow.
Man, you could step out.
I think it hear
Yeah,
you.
check it out. That's cool. Wait, what the? So you can
Yeah, she got me back. She gonna apologize for putting Shea over
Keisha.
over Keisha.
And that's my friend.
So in saying that, it's like even like when we did the poll and we asked certain people, a lot of people agreed, boy. Shaw. People, a lot of people saying Shaw would be more successful with that.
You know, it's 70 to 30.
say what?
70 votes over Keisha
Oh,
to
the
30.
folks.
Damn. 70% say Shaw.
But I do agree. If I do
LTDC, you
agree,
gotta stop drinking, boy.
But
I just need to see Billy Moore at QB. If
I
that
mean,
makes any sense.
With time.
With time, I know it'll
With
come.
time.
It'll come.
I mean, the thing it is, eventually it's get there. I mean, you coming in, like, for example, she's on a team with an experienced quarterback. So, I mean, if it ain't working out right away for you, I mean, you know what's going to happen. You can go to experience because ain't time to lose the game. And that's just what it is. I mean, I can be real from what I see, what I see in practice and how she improves and stuff like that, like, really good. She just got to get a lot more game time play, and she'll be awesome.
that's the job, man. You can put in the game on now.
And I feel like and what it is too, I feel like you being a coach is key. Why I say that? Because you started off playing receiver, corner, safety, all the positions. Then over time you transition to a quarterback. Like arguably arguably the best quarterback in the league.
You think so?
When he plays, I could probably see compete with Matrix right now. Honestly, is Easy got the numbers. Easy just as he's looking for that big ball, the deep ball too much. Like I can't see Easy taking first down to 5 yards. I wouldn't see Easy taking the 6 yard out to get a first down. I think he's going for that 20-yard ball.
Neville, Phil, Philman.
I didn't mean it. I'm trying to say this in a nice way. Phil don't prepare no more. When we play together, Phil is actually going to practice and prepare. I don't know if he's on the hit the red dot since they made a financial agreement with it. But I know later part of the year, that's why his arm was like so wobbly.
So I mean, again, you can't take it from Phil because at the end of the day, experience always gets over. Yeah,
And that goes back to the Tasha.
Like,
Goes back to that.
that's one of the reasons why I keep saying at the end of the day, don't care how you put it, red dot was not going when it's during the season.
Let me ask you a question then. Do I feel like Phil pulled them out of the hole?
I do.
Hell yeah,
Because I think so.
hell yeah.
I do.
If Phil had a full off season with them,
Mm-hmm.
they would have been a lot higher than they were.
I can believe that.
So, I mean, again, experience. I mean, you get experience, and then you have a lot of young receivers and the young running backs. So they have a young team with an experienced quarterback and experienced coach. You can't go wrong with that. You know what I mean? You can't never go wrong with that. So next season they can be a problem. Probably even October tournament if they go in the tournament.
So what about what is his name? Not Justin.
Who?
What do you call it? Jaden? Jaden.
Jaden?
Yeah.
Jaden get plenty work. So
You think?
so the thing is, Jaden. The problem is Jaden is being forced to play quarterback.
Fox.
He don't want to play quarterback. I don't even see, like, for example, he don't drop back. When he get the ball, he stay shuffling. His feet never set. So that's another reason why his ball is always off a bit. You understand what I'm saying? LT.
It's the alcohol.
What's that? That's the wrong way.
Wow.
That way was half a dog.
Wow.
Wait, what the hell, bro?
Kalma said me up.
That's gonna be
6'9",
whopper.
6'9".
Wait.
You turned up the opposite way.
I did it
like that.
opposite way.
I like that.
Bro,
I
but
like
you
that.
drinking out this one, yo?
Yeah, but
Like,
no.
Lord.
You can finish this one first. So what about Snoop?
Snoop. So hold on, you still on comparing to me?
No, I just talking about quarterbacks.
Oh, because
For the
we was
men's
talking
side.
about
No,
who
I know. I go on from that, but like
No,
I
we
want to
can-
know what's their downfall.
If you want, we could go through it. Snoop.
I like Snoop. Snoop is a gambler, and I don't feel like he has the team. He have good receivers. I don't think a lot of them are experienced enough, though. Like certain stuff, I don't think that, like, and they had some big drops in that playoff game against the Brothers. They had a lot of big drops.
That's experience, boy. Experience.
And I kind of blame the coaching staff because I know y'all want MC the quarterback, but at the end of the day, MC is young. He should have learned behind Snoop. I mean, young in the quarterback role. Let him learn behind Snoop.
Am I reaching or I'm wrong for this by me saying I look at Snoop as Brett Favre?
Yeah. The Snoopers, let that bitch fly.
I mean,
50-50.
see, but I can be real. At the end of the day, what a lot of people understand is that's what it is in flag. Snoop actually is the one quarterback out there who plays flag football. Him and Easy. They ain't scared. They'll throw 3 interceptions and they still letting the ball fly. That's what flag all about. You understand what I'm saying? It's just who can put up the most points. So, I mean, you get teams like Lions who started, Predators and Lions who started the run game, heavy run game. Yeah, but flag is all about putting the ball in the air. It ain't about running, but just that, in the trenches, that was Lions' strength, that was Predators' strength. So that's what both teams did. Other than that, supposed to let the ball fly.
Understand.
Okay, let's get back to Billy. This is a question I was thinking. You playing corner or safety. Who's the hardest receiver you lined up against this season?
No one.
Boy.
Golly.
That's my favorite on the show. By far.
She's scared.
By far.
She's scared. I like it. I like it.
Talk, boy.
She started off like AP, but then I noticed AP is
And
running away from
that was
certain
one of my other
questions.
questions. That was my other question.
He's running away from certain questions,
Like,
but she ain't hiding.
I'm not used to. I'm not like, okay. I really started hearing about you last season. Everybody's like, but this Billy girl
Me too.
from Hawk, she on the bench, and then we'll start over Keisha, and she's the better option. So I started paying attention, right? And this season, like, again, with the team, you was able to stand out with, like, you was able to stand up amongst the trees, quote unquote, and show your size, show your weight, right? And like, this is the most I ever see you talk. Like, you was waiting to cover the other side to see you could talk your shit. And I like it. I like it. I really do like it. I do like it.
So Billy, there's this whisper going around the league that's not a whisper anymore, that the ladies from the Wildcats are not only dirty players, but they're horrible people. What do you got to say to that?
Well, they just say our players because our players great. Our players showed more, and I just believe they can defend our players, so they can talk trash and do what they have to do to get in our players' head.
The thing is,
But-
y'all flicking experienced, and
Yeah,
y'all,
they've been playing for a while.
Yeah, I mean, even the set that are old and slow, they still
Right.
they still
We talked
always
about
find
that
themselves.
again.
Yeah, they always
We
find
talked that
themselves in the
week
right
one.
position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talk
So
about that on week 1.
but that's
Chemistry.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to think of. But I mean, at the end of the day, too, those girls make coaching easier. I can promise you. You know what I mean? Like for example, playoff game, I didn't have to say, well, hey, let's add a extra practice. You know what I mean? Automatically, hey, we can have extra practice on this day. All right, cool. When the coach now have when the coach now have to just show up and make sure everything is going the right way. And I mean, when the extra practices be like the regular practice, always full. You know what I mean? And you have the team leaders already leading the drills and stuff like that. So makes it a lot easier. So experience always win.
Well, like I said, I trying to go against and beat Goliath, and I can need a quarterback. You know what I'm saying, right? So, how much NIL money would it take for you to come? Aces and 5. Because I mean, you see what Phil do after he get paid with Red Dot. I could definitely see you leading a team like the Stingrays at the Promised Land.
I'm sure I'm sure she won't want to lose. Who's leave a winning team go lose again?
Phil, you think Phil wanted to lose? But after it's rumored that the Warhawks been giving Phil shopping sprees for years.
Something by LTI, they roast you by someone say
Don't read it. Don't read it. Let's go. Don't read it.
Why why they always come for you, boy?
Because no. Because what he said, they're the top 5 females in the league.
What they talking about, Brooke?
I said what they
don't
say.
read it. You
Want me
say
to tell you
don't
what they
read
say?
No, we ain't talking on that. Because I want to talk with them girls. I ain't doing that.
So, yeah, man. Can you see yourself? I don't want to say this is a jinx it or whatever. No, I'm an accent. I ask because I like what you're all building there. I think you learn a lot from the coaching staff, the players there. So I'm not gonna say that.
So let me ask you a question. Let's just
I
say.
ain't a guess. She's the guest.
No. Let's go for 2 y'all. Yeah, let's Kalma. Let's go to Kalma. Let's just say you coach a team, you get Billy.
Any given Sunday, Willie Beeman.
Right?
Willie Beeman.
You put her as QB, no more safety, or you let her play both sides still.
Nobody. She's only playing quarterback.
Quarterback don't play more than one position.
So no more
valuable.
receiver, no more safety.
She's too valuable to the team.
If you realize when we
So
played
just QB.
when we played Avengers and she started a quarterback, when we realized we needed her to go to safety, that's when Tasha went in the game. You ain't playing quarterback in no other position.
And too
That
much dirty people in this
Yeah,
league.
that ain't
And you killing them like you know how much time they try to take cheap shots at Matrix?
Yeah,
How much time they take cheap shots at me because they know I'm a center.
Yeah,
so
once
if I get out the game,
that one name over.
you know what I'm saying? So no, I mean I know she'd be mad at me, but I would prefer her just to play
Yeah, but
quarterback.
you only playing QB. If that's your coach.
Yeah, it's hard. Trust me.
When we blow people out, I'll let you play quarterback. When you throw for 4 touchdowns or run for 2 and throw for 2, I'll let you play. But no man, but
y'all doing a lot of planning for nothing though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but Billy,
if was the 5th, we also been drunk.
I could bring you over.
Well, shoot, LT already drunk, so
I could bring
he
Shea
ain't
over.
far.
Not yet.
I could bring Shea over. Who else
Yeah.
I could bring? Who else I could teach from your team?
Oh, sorry, I could be a defensive coach.
Yeah, but
Let's go.
Shea. Oh, but imagine Shea wrecking havoc down there, and then you have Colombian over the top. But
Ooh.
then I could try to bring Jade over too.
Sound good.
Which shit?
Jade and Leah.
No, sir. You're fucking it up. I mean, excuse my language.
You know
the
the bad part about it.
Jade is okay, 'cause Jade-
all them on the same team. Why they gonna leave a winning team to go with you?
Another challenge, man.
It's not a challenge. Every day is a challenge, bro.
Listen. I leave the Walks after winning the national championship to come to Lions because
You know why.
Because I believed in the culture of the Lions.
No, sir. You know why.
So in saying that,
chemistry
You
and
know
brotherhood.
why. You know why.
come on, boy. Come on.
You know why you left.
Hey, Haji, I bring in Billy home, brother.
Oh.
I bring in
Well,
Billy home.
If you going with Khadija, I know she ain't going nowhere.
No, boy. Haji ain't the coach no more. I could be the OC. Baum is a DC.
Oh,
Ryan
wow.
could be the associate head coach.
Oh,
LT
wow.
could be the linebacker coach.
I won't be the
Yeah.
defensive coach.
You and
sound-
Baum have to fight for that.
Sound like
We
you
always
still
fighting
dreaming
anyhow.
You and Baum have to score better.
So who's win when y'all fight?
Obviously know who's win,
Who's
so
win?
we ain't gotta worry about that.
I know. I asked who's win.
I asked them who's do all the keying and thing, man. You take them little keys, but you can't keep me up. Let's go.
But you know what's so crazy, right?
We friends now. I can talk this, man. They ain't no biggie. You ain't gonna feel no type of way.
Like I ain't gonna lie. But you also flicking nice. You all need all this talent by tricks. You all
Yeah,
need all
but
this
that's a
talent,
lot,
boy.
boy.
But
That's a lot.
Anyway, playing behind Tasha, I think I asked this. What have you learned from her? Like for the quarterback position.
Well, with Tasha, she basically teach me how to read the players better. Or what's not. And most of all, she tell me, before I even throw an interception, I better run the ball. Before I get an interception,
Pull it down. And
she
run.
rather me run the ball.
But Tasha can't run.
She
She
can't
used to,
run,
though.
but she know what I should do as a
Tasha-
runner
Tasha's
QB.
a
She's a
fat
runner
rat.
She
QB.
used to though.
Yeah.
She used to be
As
a running QB.
Then
QB,
Tasha's
she know what I
then
should
Tasha's
do.
a runner. Why I could just be ready behind her, boy.
Oh,
But she get them yards though.
Tasha
She
used to
get
be a
no
running
first
QB, though.
down though.
She getting them more than Keisha. She getting more yards than Keisha.
Oh gosh, but you don't Keisha waste that home girl now.
Yeah, cause you ain't one
You
tag
would
along.
be nice, man. This see the LT.
One tag along. That's what happened. Anyhow,
man.
Billy, you won MVP inside San was 2 years ago.
Right.
For which team? That was when the
Dragons.
Dragons. That's when she.
Like
That's when she.
separated.
Yeah, when she played.
Right.
Yeah, when she played. They
You-
didn't
you was
separate.
MVP?
I know people get it from.
Yeah,
No, but
they had
okay,
two teams.
when you
in
all
the
had
league.
two teams.
Yes.
What position you play?
I played QB for the rest
QB.
of the game.
Yeah.
Who's the starting quarterback? Tasha.
No.
Sure was Trelly.
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 Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, Trelly.
Charlie cool.
She was on your team, or it was
Yeah,
you
she-
coach that team?
Yeah.
Right.
What team won last year?
That was Tasha. Those.
Okay.
Honey Badgers.
Honey Badger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah,
that's
in the
what I was thinking
black and red also.
Black and yellow.
So with that being said, you plan to play in San was this year?
Yeah, I do. I do plan on playing on Sound Wars.
about. The Stingrays putting the team out. You trying to jam?
Say what?
He's paid players.
Got I paying players now, boy.
It ain't even about the money for real.
What?
You gotta be.
I'm telling you, bro.
It ain't about the
Gotta
money.
be. Oxford man.
If
No,
the
bro.
players on the best team, I agree with that. I gotta make sure I win. Make sure my team win.
Central Bank wrote me.
Oh,
Commonwealth
you
Bank
say
wrote me
the
a check,
best
boy.
players go on one team. That's who you getting with.
Yeah.
You fuck it up.
How I fuck it up?
You was doing that good.
How?
You can't take us the best players going on that team. That's who you getting with.
Why not?
I thought you was a dog. You started to make me think that you was a dog. You want to play against the best.
It really don't matter to me for real because
Yeah, you make this up.
because Donnie is a good player. When I had to play against
Great
her,
player.
we still beat her, and I was QB when I beat her.
Oh,
So it don't matter who else best inside the league. I know I can do my best and show than another person.
You get some good answers though.
Who's he Matrix typing on a computer?
Yeah, you get
come
some
on,
good
man.
answers
Yes,
though. I
people-
must
they-
I
say.
try
I
and
say-
tell these people leave LT alone.
I'm probably one of the
Read what they
youngest,
say.
the youngest
Go ahead.
quarterback
Come on,
inside the league right now, and I can make sure I get further in life.
Real.
I can keep
'Cause-
my name as a
Because
star.
we winners in life over here, boy. Drake said we don't say it last week, but a lot of
Yeah.
niggas, a lot of men, I don't want to call them, a lot of individual playing flag game winners in life, boy. But I can leave
Wait,
it.
you know, anyway, that's
What you mean by that, boy?
Huh?
You know what I mean by that?
What you mean by that?
They're winners in life.
All these niggas still living home with their grandmother and thing, boy.
What happened to you?
And they in their 40s, bro.
Well, I mean, anyway,
A lot of these niggas don't
since
even
the room going
a lot of
quiet,
these niggas don't even have car, boy. They still get busting. High grind, bro. Damn. And then they 40s, bro.
ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
It's a lot wrong
Life
with that.
treats everyone different.
Yeah, I understand that, but don't come for me when you can't see me on my voice day, bro.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
Y'all won't get any drunk. This is happening.
Pour me a shot, please.
Y'all is one. This is y'all's one cause.
I mean, I can't reach around a trophy. Billy bring all these trophy here.
Yeah, she trying to stun on us because we lose. But y'all go do it.
I know, boy.
Good job, Billy. Like that. Let's get him drunk.
Hey, buddy. The fuck?
Fill him up, Billy. Top him up. You
What
top him
the
in.
hell was going on, boy? This is no fucking shot.
Wait, stop.
Boy, but
See, that's your
give
problem
me
right
next
there.
glass, boy. Give me next
And
glass.
then they talk about me.
Are we drinking, boy?
But I ain't say I want to drink. But it's like 4 shots, bro.
They won't get me drunk and then they won't stop.
No, but damn,
See,
yeah.
the saddest be when there's no
You
practice.
think I won't be like
No
LTA?
practice today.
No practice.
The Predator send me home.
Just get drunk.
They gonna be like Rick.
But if you say that one more time, I watching you, boy. Watching you.
So, but this is probably one of the last questions, right? How was it playing for Coach Matrix, and how was he helped and the staff, and how was he helped coach like hone your skills on and off the field, prepping for it?
I like Coach Matrix. Probably is one of the best coach who coached me. He made me like
You
see
ain't
the
had me and
visual
Khadija.
of the field more. As a QB, the position that he play on this team now, he know what he doing. So of course I'm gonna listen to him. So like the stuff he tell me, it make me feel more comfortable when I throw the ball, especially at practice. But I know as him as a coach, as he continue to coach me, I sure I'm gonna get a better player, become a better player.
They done right that
These
down
answers,
too.
yeah, but they
They
coming
write that
off too
down.
smooth though.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie.
what if I bring? I know D ain't gonna leave. What if I bring Marshall and Maggie over? You come to this thing, right?
They ain't coming with you. You gotta get them to come
Yeah,
first.
trying to figure out, bro. What you thought?
Because I know D ain't coming nowhere.
No,
D ain't coming nowhere.
Nah, you know better than that.
Yeah,
They
coming
ain't leaving
nowhere.
each other. Wait, they've been playing together for so long.
Yeah.
Why you even think you can get anyone off the Wildcats?
No, boy, 'cause
You can't even get one of the rookies. Like I can be
For
real,
real.
like that's
the
that's
rookies,
yeah.
they're knock. They're knock.
Yeah, one stay in the system, that's it.
And they get their ring too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
you know what better than rings?
What?
Playtime.
Playtime. Oh, they get playtime.
Some
They
of them-
do get
some of them-
playtime.
Some
What you
of them
talking
don't
about?
want playtime, you know.
Some of them is be on a bench, so hard. They want playtime.
They do get they hard play time inside the season.
No, but all of them light skin girl. That team I see. I don't even think her clothes get.
Yeah,
beat.
she played. You talking about Speedy? You
She
talking about
played.
those- She played.
Speedy
She
played.
played. What game? She play all play
She
all.
played.
Yes, bro. She play
She
all.
played.
You know,
She
so,
was like showy. She got you. She got the
When you
field.
said light skin, I
no,
thought
no,
you
no,
mean
no,
Leah.
no, no,
Yeah.
no.
No,
So
Speedy.
again, like I said,
Leah does not need to play. She was getting sauced straight up.
no,
Like
man.
it's so bad. Hold
Okay,
on.
in the championship game?
Hold on.
The championship game?
Hold on. Let me say. In the championship game, where she was on the play, I was on the Hawks. They was like mismatch.
Oh, Kali.
And watch you.
Take it.
Watch you.
Take it.
At no
I heard
time
that.
they target aside.
Because Keisha
They
didn't get the
wasn't-
ball out.
No, you know why?
Carly was not on her side.
One time she
yeah.
comes
No.
out.
Twice,
Carly
two
marched
times.
up with Danisha.
Yeah.
No.
No, she was there. She was
Leah
there.
marched up with Brooke, and Brooke
No.
didn't get
Hey,
a ball.
hey,
on the
take it from
side.
me.
So
She
you
was
gotta,
there two
you
times.
have to realize this. What I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, what the Hawks did was why Leah was always on the field because they like the deep ball. They only trying to go deep with Brooke and Carly.
I don't know why they
Right.
guarantee. I don't know why they guarantee
Leah's
deep,
take-
but
Leah's
deep
take-
and they can, and the quarterback can't get
Leah
the ball
take
there.
away the deep ball. You
Boy,
ain't getting
why you
nothing deep
talking
on
to
Leah.
Keisha like that,
Anything
though?
underneath you probably get, but over the top you ain't getting none on Leah.
So when Shelly throwing the ball, they could go deep.
Yep.
Who Shelly?
Even if on who?
Who Shelly?
Shelly.
No, we just
From
talking
the
about how y'all
Hawks?
like the deep
Number
ball. We're not
5,
talking about
yeah.
your
From
defense.
the Hawks.
We just
Yeah.
talking about the deep ball itself.
No, because
The
Hold on,
again,
wait. Billy have something to say.
I actually remember, yeah, have a good
What happened to
safety over
Shelly?
there.
Shelly ain't even they star receiver anymore because from they got Carly and Brock,
And
they
Simone.
stopped throwing the ball as the Shelly.
And
So
that's
she
what they,
just there.
that's what they play calling too, right? Like
I mentioned that earlier on the show.
one game they was playing and they keep throwing the ball deep to Brooke. And I had to tell Jay, I say, Jay, you got Simone, you got Shelly underneath. Throw the ball to them. And he
Right.
gone to Dave and was like, bro, Simone open. I didn't explain the aces.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, cheers, boy. And everybody don't be coach. But I can just leave that.
Some people only coach because they.
They won't beg.
No, I wouldn't. I
You like saying that? What you mean by begging, boy?
Come on, man.
What you mean by that?
What's going on, boy?
What you mean by begging?
But what y'all been drinking before the show? Because something ain't right.
Just them shots, boy. Them shots
Yo, them
earlier
cool
on.
with the wrist.
Hey. Happy at the Pettis Barbers. Nassau is the capital, Bahamas.
Oh, anyway, let's make our way out here, man. Talk about this sign
Ready?
or shit.
Man, I want to talk some more trash.
Yeah, I want to talk to him more too.
Okay, you watch the men's game or you don't watch the men's game?
I only just watched the Lions game.
I like her.
Speaking of Lions
I
game,
like her.
Speaking of Lions game, the semifinal Matrix showed a touchdown and Kels in the quarter. I see you storm the field and jump it your quarterback abs. Like, what was going on at that moment?
Because the same thing my coach just be wanting me to do, he is do it.
I look at the
And
video.
I look at him as a role model.
Oh, ain't that cute?
Because two of y'all is play QB, safety, and receiver.
Right.
Two of them versatile. That's
all
why-
around.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
match
I
up.
mean,
Yeah, match up.
like I told y'all, leading into the semifinals, how she played in practice, up my game in practice, because we practice a day after the Wildcats. And how she was playing, like I couldn't come there, coach her, and watch her do what she do, and then I go to practice and shit the field. You know what I mean? So I was feeding off of what she was doing too. So at the end of the day, we was feeding off each other. I mean, I was a little zoned out until I watched the video. I didn't realize she'd come on the field.
Oh shit, that's Billy.
Yeah, I zoned out. I mean, but yes, it is.
They're too busy watching me.
You wearing these bright yellow pants with jump over dude 6th Street.
Hey, I even
That's the
noticed
real.
him.
That's the real banana. It's spoiled from bottom up.
Wait, but that moment itself, I think that's a moment I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Because like my shirt was off.
Yeah.
This dude in the corner doing this. LT on the floor doing the worm.
That
couldn't even stand up, bro. Like, bro.
That was good. That was good.
That was a moment though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a moment, boys. But
You watched the game when he was in chaos, no glaze. When he was in chaos, he had the pick.
No, I didn't watch that game. I wasn't there.
No what?
No glaze. I ain't glazing.
What that is?
That's the young people talk now. Glazing.
But young people. I mean,
No,
she young.
on-
What that mean, Billy?
online, I sure they
what
know.
that means.
he must be trying
You
to
see
Yeah,
that off
yeah.
himself?
Yeah.
I mean lotion. Yes.
glaze,
Glazing.
Glaze, like
yeah.
what? Glaze,
I
like
guarantee they could talk about that. Yeah, that's glazing.
What is glaze?
I just watch a lot of YouTube.
Someone in the
videos.
chat tell me what glaze mean, please.
This boy say no glaze. Someone in the chat. Well, you think you was one of them supreme YouTube? Eh?
I
Someone
watch
in
a
the
lot of
chat-
YouTube videos,
Someone
bro.
in the chat tell me this. Like,
But you don't want to say nothing yet.
they don't
Probably a
know.
bunch of old people inside the chat.
Probably so.
Okay, so let's talk about San Wars.
Yeah.
So you playing in San Wars. The Wildcats participating, coach, or you ain't sure yet?
Me?
Y'all participating in San Wars?
Wildcats never take part in Saigon.
Or y'all, okay. Y'all players participating in San Wars?
Yes.
Are you coaching San Wars?
Yeah, some of.
You want coaching?
Yes.
No. Okay. So coaching. You coaching it.
If I coach in, no, I ain't coaching.
They're that's being placed inside. They don't need no coach.
So y'all got Jade running the muck again.
Not too
Whoa.
much on my mother.
Whoa.
Not too much.
Whoa.
Let's not go there.
Whoa.
when
Let's
did
not
she
go
though?
there.
Smoke has come, son. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me.
Let's not go
You
there.
are always looking for a good time. I'm always looking for a good time.
Speak what you gotta say.
So, since that's your mother, when her and Liga retire?
This day last year.
This day last year?
Yeah.
Not for Jade, though.
How you know that?
She'll tell you that and then she'll come back and play.
Yeah.
I'm sure this was last year.
But we recruiting the
As long as-
all of those who say they're retiring, we can make sure because we can recruit to
No,
fill
but
that
if
position.
she do retire, keep her on your sideline.
You can't tell me what to do.
I just saying though, because I watch how she's taught. Like you hear what she's saying? My mother.
Yeah, that's cool. She don't have to. So
That'd be good for the
still
team.
the Wildcats
Oh,
business.
yeah, that might fight.
Yeah. We,
That's cool.
We
So
know
since
we
that's your mother-
doing.
So
We got
that's
it.
why I got to bring to the Stingrays to bring you over.
No, he ain't nothing for me over. Wherever she go, I go.
That's what I'm saying. So
Your mommy,
okay.
your mommy getting over.
But she-
Stingrays.
She ain't never go
That
over the
ain't gonna
Stingrays.
happen.
That ain't
Stingrays.
gonna
I'm just
happen.
saying, if she retire,
She is
go.
not going to the
She
Stingrays.
will.
She's gonna
She will
stick with the
always be a
Wildcats.
Wildcat, bro.
Always.
If I pay that mortgage for in 3 months, she'll come over.
I know I got to
She
change
will
your. I
still-
know I got to change
Y'all
your
have to
name.
change the name to
Y'all got to
Wildcats.
change your name from Wildcats. Y'all got to
What?
change your name.
We gotta change our name. We
Yeah.
always been
Yeah.
the Wildcats. Why
This
we
me.
need to change
I've
the
been
name?
around a little while now.
Yo,
This
Those
is where we
niggas
know.
are shit.
I know
This
some
is where we
things.
know y'all been drinking flip.
I know some things. The name's got. You better rest that down.
She's scared. You see, she's
Don't
scared.
start
She ain't
this
want
up.
us-
Don't start this up.
This is where we know y'all
Don't
been
start
drinking.
this up.
Y'all been drinking gas, bro. No way in the
That,
world.
that name got to change.
You
No.
see, when I smoke up, people is running. That's why
Like,
Eddie
boy.
didn't know one coming. That's why.
But I don't know what y'all on. But yeah, y'all still the Wildcats business. We deal with that like
nah.
you know what I mean.
This the coach talking now. How you get invited on the
You
show?
see that?
man?
Man, shit.
He shut us down quick.
So San was coming up, right? July 25th to the 27th. Excuse me, at the Beach Soccer Stadium. Quarterback of the Lions. Are the Lions putting the team in the San was?
Yeah.
Okay. From your knowledge, any other teams confirm? I know the Flyers say Cayman come in, the U.S. team come in, Abaco was come. Abaco went to semifinals last year, right? I mean, they was in the finals last year.
play in finals.
Yeah, but
Came in
Abaco,
at-
Abaco always be
semifinals.
good because Abaco flicking. They just play this year round.
That's what they do. But
Yeah.
let me ask you a question, big dog. Why are you sitting on the edge like you want shit?
But that's last week and week before you wanted
Fix,
to do
boy.
that.
I got fixed because then Billy gone and make a call. So I don't have to move and all that nonsense again.
Okay, just making
Like,
sure.
why you watching the way sitting?
So I mean,
Because
No glaze, bro.
It annoying me, bro.
No glaze.
It
listen,
annoying me,
partner.
bro.
No
Yeah,
glaze,
you know,
dog,
yeah.
It annoying me,
That's
bro.
a young dude at heart. No glaze.
No glaze in, boy.
But anyway, carry on.
No man, but San was if you all available, come through, man. It'll be a good show. It's a good show. It's like no rules, bro. Like you could talk shit, no unsportsmanlike conduct, penalty, none of that. You could have fun. San Wars is.
Where you do your dirt.
I was just thinking, and they was thinking about doing a season of San Wars. That never get a fruition.
No, that ain't. I don't think they ever want to do it either because it can take too much away from the tournaments. A quick turnaround money. That's all I can think about.
4-person in
Think about
San
it.
Wars I used to like to watch. Number 10, Cayman.
Number 10, Cayman.
That's my favorite.
Number 10,
Avengers, Amber. Green hair. She had green hair at the time. I think she have gold hair now. Kali. And one other.
I'm just the one who I'm just the one who's play like defense or
Cut.
something.
Yeah.
Why she's your only favorite player? She's be getting sauce right
No, boy, not in San Wars though.
Every,
She's
everything
balling.
gets-
You remember? You know Amber?
The one with the
Avengers.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know because
Yeah.
the hairstyle. We
She
know from a
played. She
play
played
style.
there good in San Wars last year.
You know it from a hairstyle, not a play calling.
Let me hear her.
LT.
Don't feed her now. Let me hear.
LT.
I watch this.
Last
I watch
year?
the PG stuff now.
No, last year,
Number 10.
Shea.
Shea was my last.
That's how I
person.
know.
See, listen, you
Shea
take
took
that
the
from me.
cake
Didn't I not
in
say
San
4?
Wars last
Didn't I
year.
not say 4?
Name the
I
three
said
you say.
4.
Number 10.
I, don't
I
want
said
that.
number 10.
I love Shea celebration in San Wars. I come and just to
All
watch
of-
Shea
yeah, I
celebrate
know.
in San Wars.
Throwing up the sun and doing the little, yeah, I can't do that. That's some thing.
Hey, listen to you, bro. What happened to you?
I say that was some thing. I
But I
can't do
listen
what
to
she's doing.
what you're for.
I just say green hair. That's Amber. I
You
said
didn't you mean in San Wars?
in San Wars.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I did playing. Keeman, number 10, my favorite. You didn't give me a chance to say Shea. And somebody else I say. Somebody else.
Billy's right in the bench, so we
No,
can't
it wasn't
mention
Billy. Billy was on the
She's
radar
right
at
in
the
the bench, so we
time.
good, man.
Billy was
She's,
on the red.
she's
I was
MVP.
riding
She's
the
MVP.
bench.
She's
She was-
an MVP.
She
I was
was
riding the bench.
She was on my radar.
She
No.
won the MVP the year before.
Yeah,
and she was on the
she was not
radio.
on my radar.
And she won the MVP the year before.
That was the year before that. She was not on my radar. Billy, no disrespect to you.
That's very much okay.
Mother sick.
That's why I rate you 9. I see you real. You weren't trying to
Yeah.
pretend. You weren't trying to pretend, but take it as it is, yeah?
So the Olympics, they talking about flag football Olympics. Are you interested in trying out for that team to represent the Bahamas?
I can be the best player of the team.
Danny could be retired by then.
Danny
Everyone else can be retired by then. That's the only upcoming
2028, bro.
one.
Come on. That's 3 years from now, man.
The
You
only
know,
youngest
how-
upcoming
How
one.
old will you be? 48?
28.
That's only
Wow.
3 years. Come on,
Jeez.
Come on.
Say, anyway, what I was going to say, man.
Come on, you
know,
drunk?
No, man,
Use
no,
the
man,
best
no,
with
man.
numbers in here, no? Use the best
I
with
know,
numbers.
But he like,
But you got to be drunk.
No,
You got to
man,
be
straight.
drunk.
I gotta be what 40. No, I just anyway, man. Look that.
You're going to be
How old
45
is?
yet.
And then I don't want to say is Danisha and Kelly. Are they old? How what their age is?
Kelly,
like?
them young.
Kelly.
Kelly is young.
Yeah,
18
Kelly's
or-
young. Kelly, yeah. I don't call her a girl. She's
Don't
young.
don't call her name. Don't call her age. But
Yeah.
what about Danisha?
Ah,
She young or she like in middle? Like
I don't know, but I sure she ain't playing no more.
okay. Why I said it because they two good players too, but like they
As
two good
defensive
ass
players,
corners.
yes.
They good. Like the Danisha, couple of them players. Let me talking about it, but couple of them players when championship game where Kylie got them catches, she pushed off, bro. Like she pushed off, and for Kylie to be that good, and she having to struggle with Danisha, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
What else is-
so
Oh, yeah, she's good.
she's
I like her.
the KJ of the female side.
What's she name? Tanisha?
Danisha.
Tanisha.
I like her.
Yeah.
She
She's the
good.
She nice.
Yeah, she
good.
when you know,
She don't talk.
well, Billy could tell you whatever side Tanisha's on, you favor the next side.
Right.
Yeah, I like Nisha because
Yeah, you favor the next
she got
side.
length with it too.
She don't talk it.
Right.
Huh?
She don't
Yeah,
talk
I
it.
like that.
She don't talk. She's smooth, but
She
Yeah,
ain't really
she ain't big on
Yapping up
talking. No,
nothing,
she
boy.
ain't big on talking.
She don't do
No.
none of that.
I like to talk, but I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she pushed me. She ain't say none of that. She just
No.
alright.
Yeah, she has on to the
It's
next.
like, damn. She make a big play. She flag that.
Yeah.
And walk off.
I like her. She nasty, but
Yeah, that's what she named Tanisha.
so since Leah retiring and Jade retiring,
What time?
See,
Not Jade. Not Jade now. Not Jade.
Right.
they
Number 10, not number 10.
Number 10,
Yeah.
number 10,
Number
done,
10.
man. Number 10 done.
Number 10, cool.
Yeah.
She good.
Number 10 done, but she get pulled a couple times during the season.
the funny thing is,
What happened to you, boy?
a lot of no. She got not because of her play. She never got pulled because of her play. Never. She got pulled because, like for example, she got pulled in the championship game. I pulled her a few times.
See, that's the problem right there.
But the few times she got pulled, it was because we wanted to rush for. So it wasn't. They was putting like 5 on the line. So I mean, it wasn't nothing to do with her play.
Oh, man, you gotta stop drinking, brother.
Going
For
on,
what?
You just encourage me to drink. Look what you doing.
The Predator sent me home, but all I got is time to drink.
But
I live my best life.
you all forget. Let's move.
Come on, man. I having a good time with Billy
Yeah.
Badass.
Billy badass. Billy, I respect you. I rate you now, Billy.
Wait, that's why I tell you,
Your game is one
Mr.
thing.
Producer
Your
88
personality,
season, you gotta
I love
come
it,
back,
bro.
bro. Like
I am
these
everybody.
dudes, they taking
I
over the
love your
studio, they doing all
personality,
kind of
88
shit.
season going,
So,
so we ain't that dominant.
I tell you,
We
Calma
losing,
do
yo.
what he want to do. He's sitting on the edge of the seat, he doing all kind of dumb shit.
I ain't trying to recruit right now. I need Billy lead by flicking by stick. I gotta say by
But I mean, I know one thing for sure.
I ain't drinking no
And I can say this with confidence. I work with you. We not bullshit because you coach, you can be coached alongside me.
He would never DM if he coach.
I could bring some more.
I think he could pull a team.
We after the
Pull a
Wildcats.
team.
You go pull a team.
He just winning the police.
He could pull a team,
I
you know.
think he could pull a team. He could pull
I
a
might
team.
not be able to pull it. I might not be able to pull
The
it.
best.
He wouldn't.
I like
He
that.
might not be able to
He
pull
could
the
pull a
players,
team.
but he could pull a team.
He can get a team.
Shit. All only
High on that
how
deal.
much good coaches on the female side? Like real shit.
I think we have.
It's
the
5
Wildcats-
teams.
The Wildcats good coaching staff, and I like the Aces. I like the Aces coaching staff.
Phil,
So that's the only 2 teams you probably can't get.
Yellow.
I don't know. That's why I mentioned Aces. First play, Shea cut.
What?
Mind this, boy. That's really,
Shea cut, boy.
Never.
Shea could be Billy Watergirl.
Who you going? No.
Calma.
Billy ain't coming over now. Who you
Calma,
gonna replace?
calma.
Who you gonna replace her with?
Calma.
Billy ain't coming over.
Calma. Becky say you only can pull a 5-on-5 team, nothing more.
Ask her why she in play so I could slash the team up too.
Well,
But
I ain't
5-on-5.
getting
Look
that.
at Becky talking
I ain't
foolishness.
getting at that.
Okay, Becky. Okay. Just
I
for
get
that,
that one.
I can call Mr. Pete Imran right now. October tournament, I could be on the coaching staff.
Who?
The Stingrays.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that.
You want me
Just because of Becky and a hard mouth, I could do that.
That's
You
called
wouldn't do that.
That's called being on speaker.
I could talk to him afterwards, man.
Calma, we been in that too, you know.
What? October?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
But I could put a dent and I could make sure
So,
Billy ain't gonna get no catches.
So, oh wow.
Who's stopping me?
I could find some.
Catches.
Who's
They're trying
stopping
to
me?
figure out.
Hold on, what's she playing?
You
Receiver?
triple team
What's
it.
she
You
playing?
put your best player.
I double teaming you, Billy, off the break.
That's the best you could do.
I know.
They
Bad
still gotta
idea, though.
stop
But
that.
you ain't gonna get no catches. I giving you the Randy ratio.
Just remember, I
One
don't
over
only
the
play
top.
receiver.
Wherever you go,
I think
Where
that's a
am I
bad
gonna play
idea, though.
receiver?
You
wherever
do that.
go.
You short one if you put double
Thank
team
you.
on me.
And Danny them and thing would be healthy.
That's
Everybody
cool.
would be back.
They could get Dime going for 300 yards. Ty, we going for 300 yards, but Billy ain't getting the fuck.
And a
You just
blowout.
don't want to
Hey,
shine.
Hey, and a blowout.
Yeah, that's cool.
Frickin'.
But Billy can get a duck egg.
We'll
You ain't gonna beat me.
break the
Hey,
scoreboard
I
on
can
that
be
shit.
so sorry. They can say, you ain't got me, sucker. You don't get nothing.
They gotta stop me first.
That's cool.
Still put my money on Billy with that.
They gotta stop me first.
But
They got Colombiano over there. Becky, you
you
stop
you
crying.
You
Pull
gotta
it.
make sure these players
No,
keep up with me
Colombiana could go
because
no, she can't. She
you
can't
must
handle-
play as
she
fast
can't
like
handle
me.
Billy. She
But
can't handle Billy.
listen,
She can't handle Billy.
Yeah, I don't think she got him.
She can't handle Billy.
She might be more physical than Billy, but I don't think she could keep up Billy speed.
Speed. And once I get speed,
Yeah,
Once they chuck you off the line and up, and you could be there sucking your
hold
finger.
on. Shelly tried to chuck
got
me off
you.
the line too. Shelly
Well,
tried to.
and they say Shelly put you in the car.
What car?
And put the glass
Never
up.
see it. When was I still on the ground? When was I on the ground?
They say someone put you in the car too.
Oh, stop.
And
Someone
cut
was too busy
they
crying
cut-
about the
they
next
cut-
play.
They cut the AC off and they put all the glass up. And they locked the door.
Stop
Hey,
playing.
producer, we need you back.
I ain't even,
Stop
cut
playing.
this
I
boy
ain't
mic.
even
Put the
Yeah,
visor
Stop.
down.
Stop.
Stop playing.
Calma, stop. Stop.
Stop playing.
Stop.
One
Stop.
time I was on the floor.
Calma,
I
stop.
just
Not
say what I
one
hear.
time.
Stop, Calma.
They
had-
can't hold me. My speed.
I
They
had
cannot hold me.
I had someone give me some intel or the Instagram and they DM me said some stuff. I had to
Hey,
watch the tape.
we call names on the show.
I ain't
Right.
call it.
All right,
I ain't
then.
call
Don't
it.
do that.
Yeah, be
No,
straightforward.
why-
The
Yeah,
informant,
call
don't
names.
do that.
Yeah,
I had to
man.
call
Don't do
names
that to your
because-
informant.
Because
can't.
there's play for the Wildcats.
Be
But I
straightforward
would
then.
cause no drama on the
Yeah.
Wildcats.
No, you can't
Be
cause no drama
straightforward.
there. You can't cause no drama there.
Hey, the
Straightforward.
AC calling
Hey.
and hot here.
Wildcats, something like the Lions. We fighting and go have a drink.
Me and the brothers who's letting niggas run
Body
your
off.
pen.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that. We can fight and then have a drink.
How come you didn't come to the Wildcats Championship and I was there living my best life? I wanted to buy you one shot.
I was too busy doing other things.
He's tired.
But you
Gotta
call
go.
you
But listen. When she said it just now, she started glowing. I don't know what it is, but whatever it was, she was happy doing whatever she was doing.
Right.
I see it.
That's all it is.
I see it. I see it.
You know, if you got
Hey,
this
hey,
thing, I
move
can
on,
make
man.
it
Let's
happen.
go. Let's get. You
Man, we
finished
gotta
up
get
the
over
song
there.
for us?
Oh, we got to give Damon his grade.
Damon?
Yeah. Not referee grade, demon grade.
Like, all I can say, I can say,
Ugh.
I just wanna thank Damien for at least coming out this season.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't doing shit. He ain't do nothing right.
I hear you
But-
can be head ref next year.
You said ref this year.
You take your boy spot.
Answer it.
I got an trick man on the
Answer
show.
it live.
You live on the show. You called the wrong time. Let him know.
Yo, we recording right now. What's up?
To the mic.
Hey, you on speakerphone, man. You recording me live on the Tickety Talk and the YouTube. What you got to say, man? We just about to give Damon his grade.
Let him know you're an understander.
Dog, I got
The best
Hold
time.
on. Yo, sorry about that. We got disconnected. Be on Damien grade. You want to give Damien a grade?
No. So the behave yourself.
Yeah, man, but huh?
Oh, you're live?
Yeah,
we live right now.
you live too.
You live too, man. You. I feel like 100 jams. What's the secret sound? Oh well,
Well, I was calling you pertaining to that matter I had a couple of weeks ago.
oh shit.
He just said he
Yeah,
live.
right. yeah, get live.
I got to finish, wait. yeah, wait.
Wow.
I'm trying to log everybody up.
Right. Probably say I was calling you. You should have known. You should have hung up. You should-
Hey, wait, yo, when we been out the other night, right? Then my girl say, tell my girl, hey, yeah, wait, like, hey, them guys,
Bro.
someone, you the one.
But no, man. But realistically, you're already ending the show. We still having a good time.
I had a good
Yeah.
time. That's in it. I had a good
I ain't
time.
like Billy. You got my respect
Yeah,
too.
me too, but I ain't gonna lie.
I could slide in your DM and try to get you to commit.
That ain't happening.
He ain't not happening.
That ain't happening,
Hey,
buddy.
Becky said I can't feel the team. Okay, Becky, I come in for you.
Make sure
You
y'all
pull
see.
Becky.
I can pull Becky.
Make sure y'all see Billy with the MVP trophy.
Yeah, boy. Billy's flicking.
Becky, you pull him.
Yeah, I
Becky.
need the
You
next
gotta pull
one.
KK. You gotta pull.
I don't know.
Michelle,
I don't know. You think
you gotta
these
pull-
ladies going there, going nowhere, bro?
I just seen it.
Right,
That
they
ain't
like
going
Wildcats
Trust me, bro,
family.
like,
They ain't
they-
going
they ain't
Bro,
nowhere.
you gotta pull all of them.
They're not
Bro, I
going
tell you, they ain't
nowhere.
going nowhere. I can promise you.
What you think?
Don't mind the noise in the market, bro. They ain't going nowhere.
What you think?
I can tell you.
Shay, Sean,
I can work some stuff.
KK. You know Shay, Sean, and KK together.
Bro,
Hold on.
Boy,
Bro.
you know if you get that,
Hold on.
you got
I
the
gotta
best
make.
line, boy.
hold on. You say Shea, Sean,
Sean,
and
and
KK.
KK.
Who they play for?
Well, I got.
And you really think they can leave
I
a
just
winning
telling my boy,
franchise
if
to go?
he
You
get
got-
that, he said.
How they can leave a winning franchise?
But you
They
said.
sponsor Tropical Gyros, right? The Stingray.
You said.
I could tell them on right some.
You gotta
check. I
get.
could tell-
You gotta get
I
yo
could
for
tell
linebacker
Kevin-
too, though.
Oh,
Yo. You gotta get
Okay.
for linebacker too.
Yo, let's get out of here, man. You're starting to
We can
talk
talk.
shit.
I can help you put this
Easy
team
talking
together.
garbage.
I can help you put this
You
team
know, team
together.
coming together.
we can talk.
One thing I like with my team, they believe in me. So if I become the
So Hawks didn't
if
believe
I
in you.
if I lead the team,
Hawks
they
did,
behind
did
me.
Hawks believe in you?
They have a sister, so like I don't really think they believe in me. That's why they never really played me as much.
So they fire you in the shower, like they fire
They
Haji.
fired me.
She
I
quit.
left.
She said she quit.
So
You
they
left.
say,
You left like Brooke.
I left.
I think she left a week before Brooke.
I left.
Bro.
Not Brooke. My bad. I think you meant
Brooks
Brooke
still
left
there.
the Eagles.
Yeah, Brooks still there.
So I remember Brooke leave Eagles. Yeah, but Brooke wasn't with them last
So
year.
you told him you leaving, or you just
Brooke wasn't
leave?
them when you
I
was there,
just
right?
left.
Brooke
Yes.
the Eagles.
You just leave the WhatsApp group and everything.
I just left.
They ain't ask you to come back.
They don't need me.
They don't respect
They-
you, Dread.
They don't have to respect me. They
If they- if
respect
they- if
me
they-
after
if-
the championship game,
Yeah,
though.
I know that for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Fox.
I know they
Two.
in doubt.
Another one.
rejection.
2, but he said
Wait,
one is Simone.
but Ben,
But
this is the last question. I promise we can finish it now. But when Keisha draw back and she flick and release that ball, what would you thinking? Like Jesus, it's here. It is here. What you was thinking?
I eating that.
I like you, boy. I like her.
And they said that for me. That was for me. That's the ball she never threw to me inside the game.
Ooh!
hair and subscription lesson. Close up, buddy.
Let's end this out. Let's
Well,
end this.
on behalf,
Let's
hold
end
on,
this.
man. On behalf of Undercenter Podcast, we want to thank you, Billy Badass,
Billy
for
Badass,
coming
but-
through.
Yes,
I
yes,
definitely, we appreciate you. If they don't know you now, like you said, after that championship game, they got dang it
They know me now.
Like I say,
So, Fox.
I stand 10 toes down on it. Best female player in the league right now. Best.
Boy,
That
Billy
goes
next.
down.
Hey,
Only because
I watch you, Billy.
But I can
Yeah,
leave that.
yeah,
I can
that-
leave that. I
that-
agree.
Danny don't play quarterback.
I
Yeah,
agree.
she
Yeah, one
was
position
watching
on
a
Danny.
turbo
I agree.
first.
I agree.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
no
what
problem
about
with
you?
that.
that, we just want to thank everybody for tuning in and always giving y'all continued support. We really appreciate y'all on that. Be part of y'all a part of us. So we appreciate
Yeah,
the
man.
viewers, the content, the comments. We even appreciate the hate. No publicity is bad publicity.
Facts.
This next time you mention us, just say, man, put understanding that.
For sure, man.
Even though we the talk show, you can say talk show, but just put
Put
understanding.
on the center. Just
Let's
make
get
sure we get the
some
ground.
center of the
Make
pot.
sure
But
that, you know.
we really appreciate y'all, everybody who tuning in live on the Tickety Talk, everybody in the YouTube too. Hit us up on the Center Podcast at yahoo.com. Everybody might say yahoo.com. I think that commercial. Where do you find this place? Yahoo. When you talking to Dolphin, where do you find? Where do you learn to talk? Yahoo. So really appreciate y'all, man. Again, thanks again, Billy Badass, for coming through.
Again, at the end of the day, we can keep it going. Throughout the off season,
Yeah.
we have a good off season. We keep it going as long as we got. All right.
Sound Wars coming up next.
Yeah. No,
And
not
if y'all
next.
could, man, grab-
next week we'll have to have a next guest, and then we'll go with San Wars.
Yeah. No, but I mean like next.
Yeah.
actually field, man.
And then
But if
we
you're
have
on a
the
free
football.
pot, check out the Grand Bahama Flag Football League, man.
Yeah, for sure.
A championship game. Shout out
Understand
to-
it will be there for sure on Sunday. We'll bring you all some footage.
Yeah, shout out to Bad Boys and shout out to the Rock Boys. Congratulations. Do what y'all do. Shout out to the
Thanks the Predators. We getting paid to catch flights over there.
catch flights. Catch flights.
Anyway, we out this man. You see, baby.
You see.